Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. 10時でしょ今。10時です。10 a.m. だよ。10 a.m. だよ。Hee hee hee hee. I have so much cat fur on my mic right now. It is insane. Oh no, I missed the transition. We're doing that again. We're doing that again. Ahem, ahem. Oh, well. Okay, do that then. Be like that. Whatever. I guess you hate me. That's fine. Yeah. It feels like it's been so long. It's been since like last Friday-ish or something. It's already Wednesday. It's been a long time since I missed like hello. I wonder who this is. I think the BGM's a bit quiet, so I'm gonna boost it up a bit. Cody's still a bit quiet, I think. My settings are a bit funky now because it keeps showing up differently on my OBS somehow. But I have a limiter on now. I have a limiter on for my desktop audio, so it shouldn't get too loud. It could definitely get too quiet, like it does for no reason at all. Did not realize I was talking that loud. Because you know how when you put headphones on, right? Then you can't hear yourself speak, so you tend to speak louder. And that's why people are like, oh, you know what? If you have headphones on, you're a bad singer. You know, you're a bad singer. You're singing these words with headphones in. That's just because you can't hear yourself, right? So if you have like an ear out, you can hear yourself more accurately than trying to like scream over the mic, right? How's the volume? I feel like the BGM might still be quiet, but let me know. What if I increase the gain to like 10? And then it should hit the limiter fine. That could be better. How are we on this fantabulous Tuesday? Whoa! Hello, Fox! Welcome to the Fufu tier. Is that what you were waiting for? To see the beautiful... That's the first time we've seen that, What's it? Chat thingy. It looks good, doesn't it? Welcome, but thank you. I wanted to remind everyone. I completely forgot. We have memberships now. We have splendiferous memberships now. And so you can have access to a trillion, but by a trillion I mean 5 emotes. We have 4 at the moment. But now that we have 2 members, we should have unlocked 5. So I'll have to choose another emote. I mean, we could vote on it. I've been drawing new ones. I might make like a Twitter poll later. But I did realize we could make in-stream polls. And I want to do that because I like doing things. And I also saw there was like a Q&A section. So I was like, oh, but do you see the cute badge? Do you see the cute badge next to your name now? Isn't that so joyful, so cute-aful? I hadn't seen that either. Arigato ne, arigato. But yes, memberships are open for only $1 singular dollar. American dollar. It's like $1.50 in Australia. So I've been advertising it as $1, you know, because $1.45 is use the $1. If you saw that one tweet of like, oh, $8 is $10 or $8 is $5. Do you think $8 is $5 or $10? I saw a tweet that was like, oh, whether you think it's $5 or $10 is like a class divider or something. I feel like it's $10, right? But if it's a game, it's $5. But if it's not a game, it's $10. Does that make sense? Because I usually assume games are going to be a lot more expensive. You think 8 is $10? See, that does make sense. But I feel like games are always usually like $60 or something if you want to get like a big, humongous game. So in my brain, I'm like, oh, you know, 8's pretty small, therefore it must be $5, right? But if it's something like buying a pizza, if I see it for $8, I'm like, that's $10. That's $10 でしょ? $10でしょ? Volume's okay. Daijoubu? I do like the pink. I do like the pink chat. It's so kawaii. It's such a pretty chat overlay, isn't it? Not overlay, chatbox thingy bob. I think the credits are in the description. They should be daijou. But how has life been? I'm trying to remember what happened recently in my existence. I feel so old and yet so young. What have I even done? I did a lot of online shopping, honestly. I did a lot of online shopping yesterday. Like, a lot. Like, you know how you have a budget in your brain, but as soon as you go, it does seem to make it too quiet. Okay, wait. What if I increase the limiter from, like, negative to, like... there we go. Sorry, that might have been a bit loud for a second. これ大丈夫？これ大丈夫かな? I let through an extra 5 decibels-ish. Hello, welcome knights, welcome to the Yufu lands. Wahahaha. We are just yapping about our recent week. It has been a while. It has not been that long, but it feels like it's been that long. And I've been messing with my audio. I don't want it to be too loud though. I feel like I've checked it before a bunch of times and it's been too loud. So I'm gonna get out my phone. My trusty old technology. Isn't it so cool that we have multiple devices these days? Am I just like bragging about being rich? I'm joking. Okay, let me hear. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, arigato ne, arigato. Woohoo. Okay, yesterday I spent way too much money on online shopping for my dad's birthday because he's old. old, but you know what I mean. Older than other parents would be at my age, right? Like, they've always been old because that's how aging works, right? But he really likes these Japanese lady punk bands, as he calls them. Like, they're groups that do punk and they're Japanese, right? And they have, like, cool band members and blah, 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 and he really likes them, right? And they usually do music that's, like, not at all my taste. But it's fine because I am a loving daughter. So, what did I do? I decided I would find them all for him. He sent me a list of like, oh, I like this one and this and this and whatever you can get. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get them all. Gonna catch them all, right? I have to. So I spent so long going through all of them. And, they're not cheap. Well, they're not expensive, right? Because they're old and they're niche, It's not like they're gonna be $60 each. They're like $20 each. Which isn't bad. But then there's like a commission fee. So that's an extra $5. So it's like $25 each, and then the shipping. We don't talk about shipping. But it's okay, because I got every single one he wanted. I was so excited. I feel so cool. I'm going to have this huge stack, and I'm going to, maybe I could like stack them in like, not just straight up, but like turn them slightly, like 20 degrees, and then next one 20 degrees. So it's kind of like a woo kind of thing. That could be cute. Then I'll put like a cute ribbon. I could style it like a pancake and then like put a cherry on top. That could be cute. But then I feel bad because his Christmas gift was so much smaller. I only gave him like 3 for Christmas, 3 or 4. But now I'm gonna give him like 9. It's a big number, so woohoo! Something during work outside when I had to go out and not fight. Cold? Yeah, it was also cold here, which is stupid because it's, summer here. What's going on with this world? I remember back in the day, I was like, climate change? Yeah, whatever. Like, I'm sure it's a thing, but like, it's not gonna matter that much. It mattered a lot. I know shipping is so expensive. I was so scared. I spent like $100 Australian dollars on shipping to get, the stuff for Christmas, because usually it takes about 4 days to ship. I didn't expect it to take a whole bunch longer for Christmas time. Like, I knew it was Christmas, it was going to be busy, but I was like, you know what, if it takes 4 days, maybe it'll take like 6, 7, right? 6, 7. I know my friend with the phrase 6, 7 for like 10 hours yesterday. By 10 I mean like 3, but whatever. What was I talking about? What was 6, 7? Oh, 6, 7 days. Yeah. But then it took like a week and a half or 2 weeks. And I was not expecting that. And it got to me like on the afternoon of Christmas Eve, so I could wrap it just in time. But man, was that stressful. I did not want to go to Christmas and be like, hello, parents. I didn't get anything for you. Actually, just a solid nothing. Because I always plan things so badly. But whatever. I'm exaggerating. I don't plan it that badly. I just don't know much about shipping times. Got them from, I know, an amazing daughter. I know, I am the only child, so like, I kind of got to do something, right? Because I've always been pretty bad with like giving gifts, because I never knew what people like, right? But like, do you have to ask them if you're not super close to them? Because I don't think I've been like super close to my dad, and I wouldn't know what bands he likes. I wouldn't know like blah, blah, so I kind of have to be like, so what do you like, fam? At least I kind of know now because I've gotten closer, but. Yeah. Bye-bye, nights. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Thank you. But yeah, I was never really close to my family that much, but I'm getting close to my dad. So now I know. Now I know what he likes. I know the bands he likes, and now I can find it. And I kind of... he loves vinyl, and I saw a really nice vinyl one of one of the albums he wanted, but it was like $70, and I'm already spending so much. So I was like, you know what? Maybe no. I'm just going to get him the CD version. But that would have been cool to have a vinyl. Maybe for like Christmas this year. If he really likes that specific album, he can get the vinyl. Perhaps. Nice present. I know, right? And both my parents were like, "Oh, that's so thoughtful. She gave me the best gift this year." And I was like, "Yes, I have won." But it's hard for people to shop for me because I'm like a very private person. Like, obviously, I tell everyone like, "Oh, this is Bambi. Did you know I like Ukyo and Tail Time? Dooba dooba doo." But people who aren't into like weeb stuff, they kind of get shut out. They don't get to know. So when it comes to buying me gifts, they're like, here's a gift card. Yeah. I'm so mad. I went to Kinokuniya, which the gift card was for, right? But I left the gift card on the counter, and then I spent the gift card's amount of my own money instead because I forgot, and it was like exactly the same amount. And I was looking at these books I got, like, these could have been free, but they weren't free because I suck at this. I know 670 is getting international. You know, for the fun factor, I would love to learn 670 in different languages. Rokunana. It's not Rokunana, it's Rokunana. I learned that from Bibu. Bibu. In the Mario Kart. And it's like, what was that? Rokunana. And then my cat is called Hachi. So I would be like, you know how you're like, "Oh, what do you think, John?" I'd be like, Rokunana, Hachi. Oh, I would love to be someone from the past and come to the future and hear that and be like, "Wow, humanity has fallen so hard. Our humor." That, yes, slay. Slay. But yes, hello, Ukyo gift card in the inbox. I would love an Ukyo gift card in the inbox. I'm buying myself an Ukyo in the inbox though. But I miss Ukyo so much. I say as if Ukyo's not right above me in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 places. I have so many of them. I have so many of them. Yeah, Bibu is so skibbity Rizzler. I learned that one skibbity song, but now I can't remember it. The Phantom Tax one. How does that go? I think I learned that from Bibu. That "You're so Phantom Tax. You're so." How does it start? Let's start. But I also have this stupid, because you know when you all of a sudden remember something from the past that you found funny, and then you can't stop saying it all of a sudden. Do you remember driving in my car right after a beer? Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die a 100 miles in an hour? I should try lower. Let me see how low I can go. Driving in my... Oh, I need like a kind of voice. Driving in my car... No. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles in an hour. Little do you know, I filled up on gas. I'm a get. You found making pulverizes. Too much. I know, right? And I only rediscovered, like, whenever my friend does like the driving hand motion, oh, I wish they had hand checking. Woe is I, right? You know, like the motion you make with your hands to symbolize driving. Whenever they do that for some reason, or anything similar, that I look at them in the eye and I'm like, driving in my car. I even had like a whole meetup, right? We went to like a park, like a really pretty national park, right? And then we kind of had a picnic, but then we were kind of there for like too long. I don't know if it was a national park. It was a nice park. I don't know what it was, right? It was nice. I don't know navigation well. And we were having a picnic, right? And we kind of stayed there for too long because all these guys in their cars were like, "You need to get out now." So I was like, "Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry, I didn't." Okay. But like we were just lying on the blanket, yeah, and we were throwing like plastic bottles forward and backwards to each other because you know that's peak entertainment. Who doesn't like throwing things at each other, right? Peak friendship. And we were just like lying there or whatever, rolling around, being like, driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump shaped like a deer. Peak hangout, right? But it's so crazy when I met that group of friends, right? Because before that, all my friend groups were like, "Oh, we're gonna sit down and talk about the meaning of life." And it's like, "Oh, did you hear this tweet? Oh, what did you think?" A lot of my conversations with like some friends are just completely romance focused because we like talking about romance. And it's like, would you marry someone who loves you and is rich, or loves you and is handsome, or is rich and handsome and doesn't love you? And if you had to choose, which would you choose, right? Like, it's that kind of scenario kind of thing we always say. And both of us, we were like, we refuse to have, like, them not love us. Right? But then we'd have to choose between rich and handsome. But then it's like, when you think about it, handsome doesn't really matter if they can't afford, like, tuition for the kid, right? I have so much to say and I'm gonna forget it all because there's just so much in my brain all at once. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna speed run these so I can catch up to what I otherwise wanted to say. Right, okay. This is awful. Yeah, it was so weird because we usually just sit around and talk about that and gossip, right? But then this other friend group, right? All the hangouts are go out and walk in nature. And I'm not the type to walk, but it was a nice walk and you got to see lots of birds. And I used to, like, sit down and sing the I love animals, they live on earth with me. I love animals, they live on earth with me. I love animals like cat. I love animals like dog. Sing it out your gut for the... Wait, what? Oh, for the Narizla. Wait, YouTube auto mods like skibbity stuff? I was unaware of that fact. Sticking out your gut for the Rizzler, you're so phantom tag. No. You're so skibbity, you're so phantom tags. I just wanna be your sick. But I don't know how the actual tune goes because I've only heard like people sing it off tune. So I don't know the actual notes. But whatever. But I remember what I was gonna say in relation to the husband, wife, whatever being rich. I saw this like repost from TikTok on Twitter. And it was like one of those street interviews. You know how they're like, okay, what is your opinion on blah, 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 right? And they asked this girl like, oh, how much do you spend in a month? And she's like, $50,000. They're like, $50,000? Do your parents know about this? Are you okay living like that? And she's like, yeah, of course, my family supports it. They love it. They love my lifestyle. And I was like, girl, that's so slay. I wish I had $50,000 to spend every month, right? And then the guy's like, would you date someone who earns $50,000 a year? And she's like, sorry, I couldn't do that, right? But like, she was really respectful about that, right? And I was surprised, because not surprised that she was respectful, but surprised that all the comments were like, she blah, 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 right? They were all supporting her, which is so cute. And then they asked her, how much would your future partner need to earn in a year? And she's like, oh, 10 million, I think it was, or 100 million or something. It was like an insane amount. And he's like, do you really think you could find someone who earns that much? And she's like, yeah, I do believe that. Like, good for her. If she believes she can find that, then good. Right? Because I saw a comment underneath that though as well that was like, what was it like? It was like saying, oh yeah, I dated a whole bunch of people who earn like $10 million a year. A bunch of people. And I'm like, what? There are that many people who earn that much money? And the comment was like, yeah, if you're pretty enough and funny enough, sure. Which reminded me of another. I really need to have like real life anecdotes, not just Twitter anecdotes. This person was saying they had a rich friend, right? But they always feel bad that the rich friend kept giving them things. And the rich friend's like, oh no, thank you. You're being so funny and you're always entertaining. And they were like, this is the closest it's gonna get to being a jester. Like a court jester. But that finally concludes my beloved, very complicated Twitter discussion of how many millionaires are there. I mean, these days a million, is it like that? I don't want to say like, I don't want to say it's not that much, but like houses these days, it's like 1 million. So a lot of homeowners are like millionaires. But I guess, like, when people say millionaire, they generally, whenever I say genuinely, I think of low genuinely. Anyway, they generally think of people who have, like, millions of expendable income, right? And it's like, oh, yeah, I have $1 million just in savings, like, yeah, that's completely normal. No, not quite, but, like, I would like to be a millionaire. Or a billionaire. Or a trillion. It's so scary when you're trying to imagine how much a billion is. Like, as a kid, you know how parents are like, oh, you can't sleep? How about you just count up until a trillion bajillion, right? And I remember I counted to 700 one time and I was still awake and I was so bored and I was rolling around the bed like, 674, 675, 677, whatever, right? As a kid, I did not sleep much at all. And I was like proud of it because my mum was always like, you know, only grown-ups get to stay up late. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to prove that I'm a grown-up. So I just stayed up. I just stayed up. See, I was rebellious since I was like 3 years old. And I also have tea, so I'm going to drink some of it. Would you like some tea ASMR? What? Tea ASMR? That's not yummy tea. Whatever, it has caffeine, so it'll do the trick. I am awake, I am energized. I feel like the louder I am, the more energy I have. For some reason. Yeah! Oh, it's gotta cut it out when it gets too high. I know I got TSMR without asking for it. You're so welcome. Do you like the emote? I like the emote. They're so beautiful. If you look really, really closely, let me see if I can zoom it in. Mate kudasai. Woo! It's so low quality when you zoom in that much. Yeah, you still can't read it, but like it says on the Japanese, it says G, which is kind of like the sound of staring. G. So that one is me staring at you, supposedly. Oh, how was it before? Maybe like that. Maybe it's smaller. Okay, I think that looks good. I'm so happy. It's so cute. And we have all like the different badges for whichever month, however long you've been joined. I don't remember what's what. You've definitely been joined before in the past, yeah? Because I feel like from memory the bread one wasn't the first month one. I think they got to 6 months. And we do have a secret member who has been here for 6 months. Thank you. Teehee. But I haven't put badges in for longer than 6 months because, you know, 6 months is a long time. But when you get to 6 months, you get like a pink bread. You get a pink bread. So you get to show off that you are pink. You have evolved. You have had a magical girl transformation. And you are now pinkyful. Teehee. What else has happened? I got 2 commissions back. They're so cute. I wonder, I'm gonna send them to myself and then I'm gonna download them and get them. But, you know, it's from Skeb, right? And Skeb, you can't really have communications with the people. So you kind of have to trust that they're gonna, like, get your image right and the vision right. Because a lot of the time as well, they don't like being given too many instructions. Because if you're like, oh, I want it to be like this. I was really fussy in one of my first Skeb requests ever. And I was like, I want the face looking upwards. I want them in this specific pose. I want their eyes to be this specific droopiness, right? And of course they declined the request because like that's way too much. And people don't like doing that much, right? So that's why Skebs are scary. But this one was really cheap. It was only 20 AUD. Please commission them, right? I have the credit to like my bio and everything. For YouTube or in Twitter because I feel embarrassed. I got the first one back and it was so pretty and I was so embarrassed. Like I got another one immediately after. I was so embarrassed to order a second one in a row because I do 1-day delivery as well, which is crazy because I made them work 2 days in a row to draw the same character and like 66% of their samples are all me. So I was like, oh, so if you guys commission them, then there's gonna be space. It's gonna be like, there's gonna be more samples, so it's not all just me, and I don't have to feel as bad. But look how cute she is. This is the second one, actually. I'm gonna get the first one up. But the U fashion is so beautiful. So beautiful. Mite. She's so pretty. She got the 2 vibes of Yufu so well. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of assuming gender here. But they got the 2 vibes so nicely. Like the in-home brownie kind of colors. And then the going out greeny colors. And it's so cute. I love it so much. Oh, but yeah, I am a bit behind on chat. Hi. But I give membership didn't spend my own money until now because of the hiatus. How do you say words? But yes, hi. Requesting too much for commissions. Right. I didn't realize you got to send a boost. I didn't know that was a thing until recently. A boost for Skeb. So basically you can send like a thank you message. I didn't know you could do that. I always thought it was just no communication with artists. So I thought I was just doomed forever and I could just never contact them. And I'd feel bad now. Like now that I know that I could be sending thank yous and tips and I just haven't been doing that because I didn't know that was a thing. So now I'm just gonna send them tips all the time. This is so cute. I want to. I know, it's so cute, right? It's so cute. I want to get more, but like I feel really bad ordering 3 in a row. So I told myself I'm gonna wait at least 1 week, so it's kind of respectable. Because it does not feel respectable to be like, I liked it, do me another one. I liked it, do me another one. See, that just feels a bit pushy. But they seem nice to me. I followed them on Bird App, and I commented on one of their things like, well, that's pretty cool. And they're like, thank you. They gave me a heart. So, you know, maybe they know it's me. Maybe they know that I'm actually a nice client. And, you know, maybe they're not mad that I keep requesting so many times. Sorry. I definitely want to get more from them in the future. So I could have like a whole, have you seen those starting soon screens? Where it's like those characters and they have all these different dresses and like a whole wardrobe or whatever? I could have a starting soon screen of like all these Yufus because I'm allowed to use it for like, profile pictures and stuff. So I assume it should be okay for stream use. But I'll ask. I'll like hopefully ask it a next request. Yeah, I had a friend because I didn't know this was in like I didn't know you could do this as a Skeb artist. My friend got a Skeb bag and sometimes they send you the PSD, the Photoshop file. So you can look through the files. For example, if it's like a collage, if it's like a big character and chibi, you can like separate them if it's in PSD file. And my friend got sent the PSD file, yeah? And underneath everything, there was like a green layer. No, maybe not green, I don't remember. But anyway, it had text, like a thank you message. I didn't know they were allowed to communicate with you like that. Maybe they're not. Anyway, I didn't think they'd respond to it like that. They asked before doing anything with what they made. Would like to see this in the starting soon screen if possible. Right, she's so cute. She's so pretty. I love her so much. I think I like the new one better actually. Like only slightly. I love them both so much. But she looks so happy. Like she'd be jumping around in a flower garden or something. And I've just been looking at her so much. She makes me so happy. Like when life feels tragedy, it doesn't feel tragedy that often, but when life feels tragedy, then I just get up the picture of Yufu and I'm like, oh, she's so cute. Artists are the coolest things to ever bless this earth, right? Like how are they real? How are they real? I love artists. What else has happened? I keep looking through my photo gallery because I always take photos of everything that ever happens to me. And I almost bought Shin Ramen. I love Shin Ramen. It's my favorite kind of ramen, right? But I always bought one because it had K-pop Demon Hunters on it. And I was like, I could post this on Twitter. I could post this on Twitter. The ego life is awful. Like, not that it's awful, but it's like taking over. I'm becoming more Enanan from Project Sekai. I always thought I was Enanan from Project Sekai, but now I'm becoming more Enanan. And everything's like, what if I put this on social media? What if I take a picture with Telta for social media? But it is funny, I saw someone once in the city who was actually taking a photo with a plushie, like just around the street. And I was like, oh, is that what I look like? It actually looks kind of cool. It kind of looks like aura farming. I never see the phrase aura farming. But it kind of seems like maybe they're a social media celebrity. And I kind of wanted to like ask them who they were to see if they were like actually popular. They might have been. They might not have been. They probably were. But like they look cool. They had a cool fit going on with like black coats and stuff. And I think they had like a cameraman. No, maybe not a cameraman. Hello, all the best and have a great day. You too, thank you. Have a fantastic, amazing, sugoi day. Woohoo! It's so cool. Life is so cool. I feel like more people should walk around with eater bags. Like, that would be so nice if everyone just had eater bags. Wait. That, have a great day message made me just think for a second. What if we all had bags and we displayed things that said, like, have a splendiferous day? I feel like that would cheer me up. I feel like it would make some people madder, but, you know, they can stay in that. I'm having a wonderful, whimsical time. They can just stay mad. But I love having Tails in my backpack because then I can take pictures with her. And I have like a acrylic stand in there. I have 2 of them now because one of them I got in Japan for like $10 and then the other one I got online for like $10 and that's a pretty good price, right? Usually they're like $20, $30. $10 was pretty nice. Actually, I don't think it's that, but I think you buy them in gacha. So being able to buy them not in gacha was pretty good. So I can just pull them out. If you ever see someone with an eater bag pulling out a Telta and then another Telta, it's probably me. It's probably me, fam. It's probably me. If you want to talk to me in public, go for it. I will probably be like, yeah, hi, yeah, that, yeah. I will not respond very professionally, but that's okay because I'm professional in spirit. Can I eat a bag to a friend because I need the funds for gacha? Like the bag itself, or including all the pins and stuff on it. But do you know the word Ita from Ita bag is like Ita from Itai? Like it hurts to look at. It's cringy. And Ita bags used to supposedly be all just that same pin a trillion bajillion times, but now it's grown to be like you can actually decorate it to look pretty. You can actually decorate it to look pretty. Wait, do I have that the torture chamber one? Torture chamber one. I have to find the picture. Someone made a really good eater bag of Nicola Francesca. Where is it? 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 Found. If I search my DMs by found, is it gonna have a message of me being like found? I found it. Okay. Right. And they put a Nui in it, and they put the background from the game in it. Nui. Okay. I'm putting it up. Okay. Have patience. Wow. I'm just naming all these files really dumb things. Look at this eater bag! Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? And they had the background, the back, then they put the character there, and then he's text in front. Maybe I went too far to show you a torch shaming. It's so stupid. I should do one for Telta. And Telta has some really sad quotes like, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger," which is kind of cringy, and she says it a bit, but I love her regardless, but I could make an eater bag like this for Telta. I should. Why haven't I done that? Talk about gacha games. I talk about gacha games. Do we want to talk about gacha games? Oh, pins in the kitchen with the plushie. I gave it to her for $60. $60? You would sacrifice your characters and keychains for gacha? I'm not judging. I'm totally judging. I'm so sorry. I kind of spent like $45 in Colombina by like forcing my friend. I paid my friend to do all the grinding for me. Because do you know how expensive it is per pull? It's like $4 Australian per pull. What's something that's $4 for reference? Like a can? No. Maybe like a bottle of drink, like a 600ml bottle per pull. So it's like, do I want Colombina? Or do I want 75 600ml bottles of drink? Like, obviously I would pick drink. That's a lot better. As someone who doesn't actually play Genshin, you know, I just go in to take photos. And so I had a DM this morning. They're like, "Oh, do you want to grind skin in Genshin?" And I'm like, I really play it to take photos. But like, I should tell them I'd still be up to like be in their world and take photos together. As cute Colombinas, right? So I paid my friend like $45 and I was like, "Hey, you, go do it." Now they can go on vacation and stuff. Wait, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Alatino, is it? She's like the wife, right? I kind of feel weird seeing her with Colombina. Is it Colombina or Colombina? Something like that. Whatever. Because I see her with Sandrone. So how you pronounce that one? Sandrone. So much that when I see like la, then I feel like she's cheating on her wife. But aren't they both dead? No. Wait. My friend sent me a thing that's like dead but gay, alive but gay. And I was like, okay. What a great graph, right? And I was like, she's dead? I didn't know she was dead. Of course she's dead. They're all dead. I'm so out of it. Yeah, nah. But is it true that only that one lady, the fire evil lady, is the only character who like died and everyone else just turned good? Like all the bad people just turned good and joined our team? Like Scaramouche. He looks so menacing with his skill because he just flies up in the air. Where's my model? And it's just like, wait, where is it? Mate, 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 kudasai. Model-san, doko? Doko, doko? Model-san? Hey, and he's just like... And he just levitates! And then he stares at you like... And I don't like that. He should simply not levitate, because that's scary. But yes, good job getting around your ult. How many, like, do you guys usually have ult accounts for things? I don't think I usually do. But then again, oh... I guess if I was like really, really into the game, I would have ult accounts. I was like tempted to get a Japanese Project Sekai account, right? Because you get to like go ahead in the story, and not that I could read it anyway, but then you'd be able to do all like the extra songs and have my Sekai that just came to English apparently, and they're all chibis and they look so stupid, and I love chibis. I love when characters have chibi forms, like canon chibi forms. Ugh, it's still bad tea. Like, it's not bad, but I've just had it so many times now that it's kind of, oh. I need old accounts for things I didn't want to be seen doing, such as, what are you doing? What are you playing? On your Steam there? Yeah, it's always so funny how you can see what people are playing. And there are some people, like, I mentioned this so many times, but the gamer boy stereotype is real, and I didn't know it was real. I didn't believe it. I was like, there's no way people can actually play games that much. But this dude wakes up, he plays games. Sometimes he goes to work, but while he's at work, he's messaging me like, I want to play games. And then he goes home and he plays games until like 2 a.m. And then he wakes up, plays games, and I'm like, what? Huh? Like, if you enjoy it, go for it, but I did not know it was possible to play games that much. I would say Asia, server account. Oh, yes, that makes sense. It makes sense to play with your friends, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense why you'd have different servers. Closely guarded secret, that you goofed off. I wonder. What's that one kind of cough questionable game? It's like honey something. I thought it was like a Connect 4, but then it's like naked girls or something. I don't remember. I feel like I knew someone who played that before. Pure blooded gameplay, like the playing a trillion bajillion hours a day. Yaba. Like I don't even draw that much, and drawing is like my first hobby. If I used to rank my hobbies, honestly. I used to rank them in terms of which I like, but let me rank them here. Okay, what do I do? Where is the text thingy? Text. Okay. Rank. Create new. Okay, and then we do this, and then oh, you can see that kind of. Hello, minasan. Oh, that's big. That's very okay. I can put it on top of me so you can kind of read it better. Okay. My hobbies list. Okay. First, I would say my main hobby is drawing, as you could probably guess. This is so gonna mess up my toggles, but like... I'd like to do more visual novel related game. You should play Boss Fellows. Sorry. The best game ever with Okay, my second favorite hobby, I think. Was that Hatsune Miku? What was Hatsune Miku? Miku-chan? Miku. My second hobby would be singing. I have 2 covers in the world. Would you like to hear the secret? You have joined the Fufu tier. Do you like the badge? Do you like the everything and the cool panel that shows up? Kawaii desho? Hi, the juice emoji is so cute. Thank you. Welcome. Would you like to hear a splendid new cover from me? Like a super secret one, because I don't think I finished the mix. I think it sounds pretty good though. Let me get it up. It's Party Rock Eternity. I sang with my friends for a competition, but this is a solo. That's probably too quiet, isn't it? Oh, that's way too quiet. Mate, I'm gonna boost the gain to like a trillion bajillion %. Okay, well that's clearly too much. Wait, mate. That's definitely too quiet. What if I download it? or you can just cope. Okay, that's enough. That's what you get. Do I sound like a bird? Thank you. I feel like that's my best mix so far. I downloaded a new thingy. Plugin, audio plugin. I have downloaded so many free plugins that must be worth like $400 of free plugin. Because occasionally they give out free ones, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna take that. I think it's my best mix. It's you know how like some things have different frequencies than others? And if you have too many things, like if your vocals are the same frequency as the instrumental, it's gonna sound muddy. It's gonna sound like it's gonna clash. And that does not sound good. But this plugin, it figures out what frequencies the vocals are at, and then it removes them. I do have a delay. Well, oh, it's been 43 minutes. It's fine. We were patient. We can, yes. Trust. Arigato de. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so then it figures out what frequencies the vocals have, and then it removes those frequencies from the instrumental. So it like blends things better. But obviously, if you remove too many from the instrumental, then the instrumental is going to sound really boring. So you kind of have to balance it. But it's such a good plugin. It's so good. And I got it free because it just came out. For like 48 hours. I forgot how many hours are in a day. But it's good. It's good, desho. But yes, we should move on to the game. Should we not? I hear the game's like 5 hours long from what I googled. So I don't believe we'll have time to do the whole thing. But we will do our best. It also wouldn't, see? It wouldn't... it wouldn't use the thingy, so we're going to be using a display capture, right? Like, it's just going to be there. I cropped it, so it's going to be fine. But it's just going to be a bit ugly for now, okay? So you're going to have to bear with me. Let me just make this smaller real quick. Wee. There we go. You fit over in the corner. Greetings and salutations, half-green woman. How's your day? Having fun? It is splendiferous. I got my audio settings to be okay because I put a limiter on, so now it won't ever get too loud. It might get too quiet, but it'll never get too loud. Wahahaha. Speedrun it to make it 30 minutes long. We'll do our best. It's by the people who did give me a moment to think. What's it called? Anyway, they did another game we played before, but I don't remember what it's called, but it was really cute. And I remember I played it like 8 p.m. and I was really tired, and that's why I remember it. Light. That's what it was called. Wait, never to land. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. And the one we played before was really cute, honestly. I really liked it. Okay. Moment of truth. We're gonna see if this audio is gonna be okay. So first we take this off, and then we do this, and then we get that up. No, and then we get mate kudasai. It's called 1bitheart, which is really cute. It's got a weird like game size, but it'll be fine because I am a tech genius. 1bitheart. Oh, I hear the door. Let me just get my cat inside, because if she's not inside, I'll cry. Join me, creature. Hello. Get in. She's so cute. She's so cute. See, I don't like how that went quiet. Meow. I don't know if you heard that meow. It was so loud to me. Okay, and then... Okay, and then if I do this... Okay, and then I get the chat up, and then I get this up, and you might be like, oh, but the screen side's a bit funky. Watch this. Is that perfect? Is that not perfect? Oh, I should put the chat on top, shouldn't I? Mate. Then we put that there, and then we get the chat up again. I don't think there's meant to be music at this part, but... Professional, thank you! I know, right? I'm like the best ever. Just shrieked it. Yay! Arigato! Okay. We start a new one. Oi? Oh, did this freeze? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, we're all good. Yes, let me know if anything needs changing. I don't think there's meant to be music yet. Blah, 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 blah. When the music comes up, let me know how it is. Okay? What is it? Oh, my coward's out. Oh, you're such a fussy child. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? And let me pet you because you're the cutest little baby ever and I want to sleep with you. And you're so cute. And anyway, okay, fine. We're gonna focus. Focus. You ready? Focusing? This game contains elements of logical deduction. Information. You will receive some hints for these segments, but for those poor at mystery games, there is also an option to show extra hints. I'm definitely gonna need that extra hints. I'm gonna need like a lot of extra hints. Would you consider yourself poor? Yes. Yeah. Special hints have been done. Thank you. I'm gonna need them. We are looking at the weather. 23 degrees and sunny. Isn't that fantabulous? Beep, beep. Ba-ding. Oh, it's Muffin. Sorry. Dolphin's Dream and Milk Tea. Chapter 1. That's cool. Oh, this is so cool. What the skibbity? How are you so cool? I like you. Okay, how's that volume? Nanashi. I got so excited seeing Nanashi as the name because I've been watching Kamisawa Kiss and then my character's called Nanami and I was like, be quiet. Okay, mate kudasai. There we go. You get to see this as I do this and then I do this and then I put the gate up to a ridiculous amount and then we do this again. Wait, let me put it at 4 so I can, see that. Bit more. Okay, I'll put it up just slightly more. Okay, we will put this gain at 20. Okay, and then we do this. That should be okay, I think. That should be okay in theory. Perfect. See, I'm a god. I'm so like hair flip. Thank you. That's so convenient. Anyway, we'll keep going. Huh? That late already? I guess I overslept. It's so cute, baby. I love this character. I love Nanashi. Not like a man is to shut in like myself. Nanashi, so cute. Is Nanashi a girl? Kind of looks like the female Japanese uniform. What a cutie. What should I do today? I beat all those games in my backlog. Maybe I'll go see what Mikato is doing today. Here are the controls. Okay, arrow keys. Yes, I know what arrow keys are. Yes, okay. Confirm and talk and check is... Oh, so are these all like Z enter space? Does all of them? Or is Z confirm, enter talk, and space check? I'm gonna assume it's all the same. And I can just use enter for everything. Cancel menu is escape. Okay, whatever. Reset. Return to title F6. Ah! Mate. There we go. Because the chat's in the way. Let me. Professional stream right here, by the way. Professional. Okay, there it should be okay. Could be a guy from boy. He could. But I like to think they're a cute little girly. But you never know. Okay. F6. I've never used F6 in my life, so I'm gonna hope it's okay. Do we have to... Why do we have to dash? Do we have to run from something? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. A is dash. Let's remember A is dash. This information can be checked at any time from the computer in Nanashi's room. Okay, thank you. Okay, I low-key didn't expect to be able to move in this game. I kind of thought it was just gonna be like a... Well, that's not dashing. Whatever. Wait, we get back sprites as well? That's so cute. Yeah, we're just at our desk, you know, being a hikikomori, doing our taxes. But we don't do taxes because we don't have a job. Because who's employed these days? Like, this day and age, employment, whatever. We're just checking our emails, seeing what amazing projects we've gotten into because we are actually a star. Seeing how much money people are tipping me for my fantabulous commissions. Being the best streamer. Oh, sorry. Can we go back to bed? No, we can't. Okay, shall we just leave? Ooh, are you, what's your name? Mikage? No. Morning, big brother! Mikado, because Mikage is from Kami-sama Kiss. Mikage's tried. Mikado and Nanashi. Oh, they're so close to, Oh, okay, whatever. Good morning. Well, except for the part where it's nude. They're so cute. Look at these designs. It's like, wow, they're so cute. It sure is. I've got to get going soon. I believe there's still lunch in the fridge, but you'll have to get your own dinner. Got it. I'll order a pizza or something. This is so cute! Cuteness aggression. Your body's gonna get weak and floppy if you eat nothing but pizza, you know. Like you, big bro? Yes, I used to eat nothing but pizza too. An unbalanced diet, to be sure. Oh, can you make a note for me? I've already written everywhere I can see. Wait, did I get that wrong? Was that the other person? Sure thing, you already read up to the neck though. Where am I supposed to write? Oh, you were writing with this guy? Sure, why not? Thigh, baby? Somewhere where checking it in public won't get me strange looks. Okay, let's just say my cheek. Oh, too bad. Well, tell me what to write. Oh, sorry. Ultimate fangirl drinking. What taxi? Sure, it's not too long. Alright, commit this to memory. Commit that to memory. Because I'm not remembering that. You gotta remember that, okay? 525757 43537 32899 11432 2433543421579692190. Do you remember that? It's gonna be on the quiz tomorrow. Pop quiz. You ready? Screenshotted. That's not committing it to memory. You can't bring your cheat sheet into the exam tomorrow. You will memorize this. Okay, let me see how fast I can read it though. 5257579 No, got that wrong. Jokes, giving up. Oh, remember this as well. This is going to be on like the final question in the exam. Bonus points if you get it right. I can write it in the same font. Just a thought, but I don't see why you can't use the memo function on your big phone. Trying the easy way. Boo! Good job for being smart. It's always been said you remember things better if you write them down. Right, thanks. You'll be off. Well, then I'm off. Okay, bye! Oh, she's so cute! Oh, I love Nanashi. I love the art so much. What cutie patootie. Oh, wait a little for lunch. What now, I wonder? Okay, back to bed. Yeah, so cute. What if I don't want to? What if I want to explore? Is that a fit? Nuh-uh. Not in a good mood. Cutie. Sorry. I like this character too much. It's so cute. Look at that smile. So cute. Okay, fine. Whatever, we can go back to bed. But that's cool. Is this like a window of fish? Like, since this window is all, like, codes and stuff, I'm assuming it's not, like, an actual window and, like, just a screen. So is this fish just a screen? What do you think of those houses that are, like, they have a wall, but it's, like, just a screen and you can change the background so it's like you're looking outside into a forest or like you're looking out at a beach, but it's not a real one. I don't like... It would be cool as an experience, right? Like, if you wanted to pay to go see a nice, cool house design. But, like, an actual wall, like, no. I don't think that's the way to go, fam. I don't think that's the way to go. Let's traverse our household. We have so many things on the wall. We're so cute. Okay, fine. I'll move back to bed. After we do some more work, right? There's no such thing as not being productive enough. We're going to sit here and we're going to figure out how to mix this and get the compression right and the limiter right so that it's not too loud and bursting in our ears so we don't explode, okay? And now that's going to take us 10 hours and it's going to be 8 p.m. We're going to be like, why is it so late? Because time is not real when you're actually mixing. Okay, we're going to go to bed. Okay, bedtime. Really? Who the... Oh, sorry. Hmm? Who are you? That's what I'm saying. This is my futon. Oh, forgive me. I'll get off of it. Where did you come in? There weren't any guests, and this is the 7th floor of an apartment. I don't know. This character is cute. Even you don't know? What's your name? My name. Oh, I've got her voice so wrong. Oh, so it's more Ohime-sama type voice. Okay. 覚えてません. My name is Misane. Right, I'm Misane. Everything else, I don't remember. Oh, I like my voice better. I thought she'd be like a dead, like a kudere. But whatever. She could be Ohime-sama, whatever. Misane, good name. And I guess sleeping in my futon's just how it goes if you don't remember anything else. But about how much can't you remember? Anything on your mind? I've never seen headphones quite like that before. Oh, you mean my bit phone? I made this myself. What's a bit phone? Bit phones are devices used all around the world. People these days are obligated to always wear them. It connects with brainwaves and processes them, I think. It used to have a lot of problems, but with technology now, it's pretty safe. Most bit phones are kind of like this. Connects to their brainwaves? Does each person have an ID of some sort? Right. When you're bored, an ID is created for you, and it goes along with the citizen's census. You can pick usernames on the internet and stuff, but IDs are completely unique and you only get one. Well, remembering anything? No, not yet. But if you only have one ID, wouldn't it be dangerous if someone else took it? Well, there's something called a master program, and there's a control room for it at the very top of 307 Tower nearby here. The master program's 99.9% safe, they say. Basically perfect, although it used to be managed manually. People were nervous about the idea of leaving control to a program, but it's been about 4 months now and nobody thinks anything of it. There used to be cases of lost IDs, but now, not a one. So it's probably fine, right? I see. So then, who manages this program? Wait, no way! That'd be my cousin, Big Bro Mikado. He made the current master program all by himself. Amazing, huh? Mikado? I've never heard that name. Well, you seem like you lost your memory, so I don't know what else you're expecting. Let's go outside. I might learn more if I go around town. Huh? Is there a problem? I mean, I've been a recluse for 4 months now. Going outside's not my forte. Kind of a bother. I've got a kind of shiny pride apple. I suddenly remembered that I completely forgot. I was reading the Steam description. Apparently, Nanashi Shrew has agoraphobia or something. And I found it so interesting. I didn't know that they would ever put agoraphobia in a video game. Let me Google it for you so I can read out the description, because I don't think I could do it justice. But we did study this in psych. It's an anxiety disorder. Let me read this. Agoraphobia is an anxiety disorder characterized by intense fear and avoidance of situations where escape might be difficult or help unavailable if panic-like symptoms occur, often developing after panic attacks leading people to fear public transport, crowds, open spaces, or even leaving home. Becoming housebound. Effective treatments include cognitive behavioral therapy and sometimes medication, helping manage symptoms and improve quality of life. So this is why Nanashi doesn't go outside. Which is pretty cool. Put that in the game, but you know what? Cool. You're a shut-in? Oh, I guess I didn't introduce myself. Oh. That's not the voice I thought. And I don't like that voice as much. I like my voice better. So I don't care. I'm going against Kat. I'm going with my voice. I feel like Yoshi is a guy's name, isn't it? Yoshi Nanase. And that's why we call them Nanashi? That's cute though. That's cute. But I don't like the self-deprecating. What do you mean everyone calls you trash pest? Yeah, what if I don't want to call you these? Call me whatever name you like. You just lost points there. I'm sorry, kid. Well, okay. Okay. And my goal for the future is world peace. Something the matter? Well, do you have a more proper nickname? Huh? Those are no good? Alright, Nanashi then. That's what Mikado calls me. Nanashi, I see. Nanashi, okay. Okay, so I can't go outside and you have no memories, so what should we do? Play video games? What? I'm going outside with you, Nanashi. Well, if you want to go outside with me, then I'll go with you. What about your shut-in pride? I know, right? I also expected higher pitch from Nanashi. But I was probably biased because Nanashi looks like Muffle has a higher, softer voice. That's just my bias, but I did expect it to be a higher pitch, but whatever. Oh, don't worry about me. If you say leave, I'll leave. And if you say buy yakisoba bread, I'll go do that. If it makes you happy, I'll be happy too. You don't care about yourself? Well, I don't want to get too sick or anything, and I'd like to have a peaceful old age, but for the most part, if it's useful to others and it makes them happy, I'll do literally anything. So if someone told you to die, would you die? Yeah, if I could save someone else's and it made them happy, I'd give it to them for sure. But I do only have one life, so of course I'd be very careful about such a decision. You don't look like you'd be careful about that decision, but whatever. I see. I think I understand you now, Nanashi. Also, you should call me Misane-chan. Oh, what a cutie. What a cute nickname. I love chans. But we met like 5 minutes ago, and I can't just call a girl my age Chan. That makes you sound like my girlfriend. Please call me Misane-chan. You sure are proactive. Got it, Misane-chan. I can't promise I'll remember all the time, though. Now, let's go out and around town. We'll decide what to do as we wander. Yeah, I'm not sure that Nanashi would be careful with the decision going by the personality. Yeah, I feel like Nanashi would be like, if I could sacrifice myself, I will. It reminds me of Colin reminds me of Colin Mellis. Okay, I'm gonna spoil Colin Mellis for you real quick. So there's this character called Okazaki, right? And his life mission is to sacrifice himself for someone important. So he thinks the main character is important, and so he loves her. The air quotation? Loves her, but he only loves her because he thinks she's special, and then he can sacrifice himself for her, and obviously she loves him as like a person and doesn't want him to sacrifice himself because that's stupid. What a stupid idiot. Did it hurt again? I don't know. The fact they gave me a dash key scares me. And like, if I have to dodge anything, I'm just gonna quit. I'm joking. I would just take a break. We will have like a 10-hour chatting session instead because like, who can do this? Like, what the skibbity? Oh, and I have chocolate almonds as well. I love chocolate almonds so much. This is so off topic, but do you want to hear chocolate almonds? They're so yummy. I love old chocolate almonds, but I really like these Meiji ones because Meiji chocolate's so yummy. I remember back in the day, because you know how you have Ko-fi, whatever, that website, right? And you get to set like a goal. My goal was $10 for chocolate almonds. I remember I did that because I couldn't think of an actual goal, so I was like, you know what? Sure, why not chocolate almonds? Delicious. Now, let's go out and around town. We'll decide what to do as we wander. Misane-chan? Are you okay? That was such a natural tumble. It kind of brought a tear to my eye. Wait, okay, not unless you gain points for that. This character reminds me of someone. Does it remind me of stupid Kokichi Oma? Is that why you seem familiar? That line sounds familiar. Are you stupid Kokichi Oma? Do I like that? Oh no, my dung and rubber root's coming back to attack me. Sorry, I have a habit of tripping over nothing. Okay, that's great. You've got cool qualities, but also clumsy ones on top of them. I think that's amazing. Also, I'd be kind of happy if you could let go of my pants. It's looking a bit unladylike. Oh, sorry. Let's go. Okay. What? Hi, Misane-chan. Sorry, we kind of have to do some work. You know, we gotta check some emails. You know, let me see if I have any emails right now. a trillion bajillion emails from bikes doing things for my dad. Like they send email like, oh yes, because it's a proxy service. It's like, oh yes, we received your money, and then another email like, oh yes, we've ordered it. Oh yes, it's finally been delivered. So there's like 30 emails in my phone just from my spending yesterday. All right, let's go, Misane-chan. What's your name? Me. What's your name? Mikado. Like avocado. The Nico. Sorry, that guy, the avocado guy. But Mikado. Okay, well. Huh, Mikado? What you going to work? Oh, Nanashi, just forgot something. I'll be heading back very. Nanashi, where did you meet such a cute girl? Come on, you could have told me. Mikado, is it? Yes, I'm. Wait. Wait. I really like his voice. I really like it. Maybe I need. Maybe I need to change favorites. Maybe Mikado's my favorite because he's a really nice voice. Like, really nice. Okay, we're gonna go insane about Mikado now because like why not? Look at me, it's so cute. Like, you know. Okay, sorry. Mikado. This is Miss Sane-chan. She was just sleeping in my futon. Says she has no memories. You know anything, Mikado? I see. That's unfortunate. I'm good at guiding towards a fixed result, but this sort of thing is beyond my expertise. I've seen amnesiacs suddenly regain their memories on TV. Maybe you just need to live as normal? But I don't know anything. Not even where I live. Then you should stay. Yeah, you should stay here until you remember, I think. If you have parents, they should come looking. You can't act without any solid information. Is that okay? What? You, so cute. I'm not at home much. You can use this room if you like. That's a cool sprite. Oh, I better hurry before the big shots get mad. Nanashi, you're alone with her, so don't attack her or anything. That's just a joke, right? Okay, but Nanashi is cute as well. Nanashi so cute. Okay, this is awful. Of course not, dummy. Misane, you take care too. See ya. Huh? What is it, Misane? I just thought you two seemed similar. Huh? You can't associate an unremarkable piece of garbage who abandons his student responsibilities and blows a whole day watching TV? And playing games at home with the genies like Mikado? Don't say that with a smile. Explode! Explode, child! Don't be like that. Can we? Yeah, exactly! I love you, Misane. Can we maybe do something about you willingly calling yourself garbage, Nanashi? Should we? That's what everyone says I am. People at school told me not to come anymore, which is why I became a shut-in. So you became a shut-in because of things you didn't like? No. I love my classmates, and I love school. And I had friends, and now that you mention it, everyone took me off their list. You don't have any friends? I used to, but not anymore. Look, it's just Mikado on my friend list now. I've made an objective. Let's put my memories on hold and make some friends for you, Nanashi. Responsibilities are serious. If I were him... What do you mean? But Misane is so right. Like, we don't need memories. We need to fix your social circle. Maybe not like fix, but like we need to improve. Why? I do really need friends, right? I had that moment as well when I was young. I was like, I don't need friends. You know, I'm having fun. Like, I have friends on the internet, you know? I talk too much to people. You know, I'm not that much of a shut-in, right? I was totally a shut-in. So when I can, you know, I'm now seeing the world, it's like, huh? So this is what having real friends is like real life friends. That's crazy. Well, you maybe actually get to hang out and eat ramen together. That's insane. We don't have to just eat ramen on chat. Sorry, I dropped the mic. Got a way too positive personality for shut-in. Yeah, see, I was kind of similar. I was like way too positive to be a shut-in. And then that's why I was like, see, I'm positive. That means I'm not a shut-in, right? It means there's no issues with me. But there clearly were like, I was having mental health questionable moments. So, Miss Lay, it's good to touch grass. It's good for you. It's good to have people you can go to in real life. Please make some friends. If you say so, Miss Hane-chan. But how do you make friends? I think I've gotten a little worse at socializing since I stopped going to school. Yeah. Even Telta said going to school is good for meeting people and finding people you like, finding what kind of people you don't like. Oh, I love Telta. I wouldn't say magically make new friends overnight, just slowly let things grow until they blossom, right? But you definitely do have to be outside to let things blossom in the first place. For sure. Well, let's first look for someone your age. It should be less difficult to talk if you're similar ages. Oh, got it. You should be my friend too, Miss Sane. What if she says no? Huh? Okay, how? You just think friend list and do this with your finger and a window should come up. Then you can send. Oh! So it's an actual friend list. Huh? Exactly. What? An error? Non-existent ID? That's weird. This doesn't happen often. If it's throwing an error, then oh well. Let's look for friends. Don't worry, I'll help you. Oh, we should use Mutter for that. I can register. Is this meant to be like Twitter? Can register you. Anyone can use it. What is Mutter? It's an app I made. You can tweet words and save them. If other people register, they can talk on your feed too. And you can make groups of people and talk with each other. I made it to talk to Mikado and my friends more easily. I mean parents more easily, but it's kind of spread. Lots of people are using it. For now, I'll register you and make a group. You have a real talent. This looks simple to use. You think? It's pretty easy for me to make apps. I just look at the instructions, convert them into numbers and fold them like 1, 2, 3. Convert to numbers? I've been able to see the world in numbers since I was born. It's kind of like a stats window in a game. Like, Misane, you're 7754778. Is it something like synesthesia? And what exactly are those numbers describing me about? Oh, okay, I don't like him. That's it. I'm sorry, Dadashi. Don't say that. Yeah, that's what he deserves. He should get slapped. Don't say that to someone. How would you know someone's measurements from looking at? Ew. Okay, that's it up of you. Please forget that. Now, let's go. It might be good to greet people around town, learning their faces and names. Okay, let's go. Okay, I am really bad at learning faces and names, though. But, like, I would know... Oh, I was gonna say I'll know faces, but I'm also really bad at faces. My bad. Okay, let's go. What if we go inside? Can we go back inside? No, we can't. Okay, off we go. Hello. Can I talk to you? No? Oh, so we have to go into people's houses to talk to them. Well, that's not weird at all. Hello? Ooh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hello. What? Hello? True. That voice. Trespassing into the Ashitobi lab. What a reckless act. Very well, as you wish. I shall make you my guinea pig. Whoa, we are so not on the same page. Who are you, mister? Me? Me? Oh yes, you may call me this! The mad scientist, Kitty! Okay, oh, ha! What do I care of your name? Now drink this potion for me, would you? That's a very sickening color there. I wonder what'll happen if I drink this. Wait, I don't know who he remembers. He reminds me of my beloved soul from Kimi ga Shine. I love Kimi ga Shine. Your Time to Die is my favorite death game, and he reminds me of my favorite character, Soul. Muscle augmentation! Huh? Yes, the muscle! The muscular form! The beauty! Beautiful! This is kind of scary. Excuse me. See, I don't think he's what I was expecting. Can I talk to you, Nadashi? No. Alright. Sure. Can we keep going? Ooh, you're pretty. Ooh, kirei. Hello. Yeah, welcome. Looking for anything? I'm looking for friends. This is what I sound like on Twitter. I'm looking for friends. Huh? And that's what everyone responds with. My name's Nadashi. What's yours, Biz? What? Okay, so this is a lot more of a Tsundere type voice. What? I'm Sakuma. So, you window shopping? Not really. In fact, I believe I found exactly the pretty young girl I was looking for. Huh? What? Could you say that again? You're a pretty girl. I might faint if you had an hourglass figure. What? Huh? Yeah, right. Right, Nanashi, you, bruh. Can't hear a thing. Did it count moo or something? Pretty young lady. Oh, well, thank you. She doesn't hear what she doesn't want to. I see. But if you're not gonna buy anything, then beat it, okay? I don't have all the time in the world here. Oh, sorry. I'll leave for now. Yeah, right. Hope to see you again and all that. Is it a store? Imagine if we could, like, dress ourselves up. I want to wear what you're wearing. I want to wear what you're wearing, though. Okay. Back to adventure. Music is so snazzy. Ooh, you look cute. So many sprites. I hope all these characters are relevant later on. They're so pretty. Well, sorry, I was spacing out. What do you need? I'm looking for friends. Friends? Was there a brand by that name? Oh, I should introduce myself. Hello, I'm Nanashi. I was kind of similar with the voice. I had the same soft voice. But it's more like wee. Hello, I'm Neo. I guess it figures there aren't any friends here. Sorry about that. Is it a foreign brand? I'll see if I can check on my next break. Neo, can I have a sec? Neo, me too. I've got an issue here. Oh yes, hold on a second. Well, you're a real ladies man. Ladies man? Oh, those chips? Sorry, but I need to talk to some other guests, okay? This dude is stupid. This is stupid. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm good here. See, I'm not remembering their names very well. This is Neo. Sakuma was the devil kind of girly, the tsundere. And what was the muscular guy called again? I don't remember. Yes, good. Call me if you have any questions. Neo! I'm coming. I think I'll have to learn from this guy. Should we learn from this guy? Well, the designs are so pretty. Can I talk to you again? No, I can't. Well, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Oh, okay. Ooh, hello there. Ooh. Hello. Do you have a question? Oh, I don't know if my voice should be that low. I'm gonna try and predict them before they say it. I feel like my voice, she kind of looks like a soft kind, like a, hello, do you have a question? But like the eye patch makes it seem more like, do you have a question? Oh, Hutch, are you coming inside? Why did that door open? Is there a meow meow? There is a meow meow. Hutchie! What are you looking at? Baby? I don't know what she's looking at. She's a distracted child. So I'm gonna close the door then. Bye! Okay. I feel like I'm gonna go with like a soft voice and hope that's right. Hello, do you have a question? I want to know your name, miss. My name? Okay, I was close, but it's higher pitched than I thought it would be. I am Sekiyu. I'm a guide here at 307 Tower. Is my name the only query you wish to make of me? How do I make friends? Ma. I am terribly sorry, but my duty is to help people find their way around 307 Tower. Such life instruction is outside of my domain. I wish you could say that in real life. They're like, oh, you'd like advice? Sorry, that's out of my domain. My official reply to your query is that it is commonly said to be rather difficult to obtain the things which you desire. But personally, I say, do not touch me with a 10-foot pole. I knew I should have kept that 11-foot pole. Your utter lack of understanding is worse than a piece of gum spat onto the side of the road. If you have no other queries, I will return to my usual duties. Excuse me. Being insulted so politely is kinda neat. I don't know about that one, Nanashi. I don't know about that. Hi? Mister, you'll catch a cold sleeping here. You okay? Are you sick, mister? I think I've seen you somewhere. Oh, that's right, the novelist. Writer of Million Sellers Gate of Rakshasa and Hirohime. Oh, the great Onai Akutabori. Ooh, that's a cool design as well. That's a nice voice. That's my pen name. My real one is Akuta. Akuta Kamome. Call me that, if anything. Oh yeah, your name card says that too. But why are you here? If I'm going to die, I want to jump from this tower. It's the world's tallest. It has significance. You're going to die, Mr. Octa? No, I can't die yet. I want to die with someone. That's the end I desire. But there's so many fans of your work. I know lots of people look forward to your new books. They don't want me. It's my works they want. Is that particularly bad? I don't need money. I don't need compassion. All I want is love. I just got a good scene in my mind. I'll focus for a bit to work this out. Excuse me. Down the ground again, but he seems fine. You call that fun? Alright, back to fighting friends. Oh! Interesting. I can go to Twitter. Oh, I see. Okay, that was the X button, I think. Hello, did it work? I think this works. Hello, does this work? Wait, wrong voice. Hello, does this work? Yeah, okay, good. Let's write about whatever here. Ooh, okay. How do I get out of here? Escape? Okay. Oh, and I can save. Sure, we'll save. It's so cute. It's so cute, little babies. Alrighty. Can we keep walking? What? Oh, okay. I guess. I don't think this is the type of place you go to make friends. It's a bit scary. Maybe it's just a festival, but like the colors being so red makes me feel like there's a bit of fire and we're gonna burn and die. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Oh, what a healthy young boy. Have we met before? Nope, it's my first time going outside here at all. I'm Nanashi. Oh, I've got old ladies speak slower. I'm just little old Yasune. Ho ho ho. Come on by whenever you're bored. I'm always bored, you see. So I'd be glad to have someone to talk to. Okay, got it, Miss Yasune. Oh, I still hear his candy, but no tax on it. Come by if you save up some money, child. Ho ho ho. Oh, I was gonna say something about friends, wasn't I? Oh well. The meow meow is so cute. So tiny little baby. Okay. Wait, was there more in that house? Sorry, Granny, I'm gonna walk past you. No, I'm not. Sorry for walking in your house a bunch. But I don't know, buddy. But okay. Ooh, who are you? Dareda? Ooh. Hello. Oh, that's a nice voice. Welcome. You're a new face, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Nanashi. Nice to meet you. Ara. Oh, Mikado's cousin, wasn't it? I hear about you from time to time. Is that Kansai-ben? Kansai-ben? Shitara is my name. Nice knowing ya. Wow, you know me, mister? I'm glad. Miss. Huh? But according to your measurements and everything, you... Miss. Okay, miss. Good kid. I wish my brats could learn from you. Huh? You have kids? No, my children. They're much younger, but they're twin siblings of mine. Incidentally, though, I'm looking for romance. Nanashi, I bet you'll be a fine man in a decade. Oh, should I take that as a compliment? I guess I will. Thank you. A decade? How young is this kid? I can never start too early, though. Kidding. It's true. Fun to toy with, Nanashi. No hard feelings. I do like Shitara. Shitara is so cute. And if you see these little rascals, you best be careful of them meddling. Alright, I'll be best careful. Excuse me. See you around. Wow, Nanashi got flustered. Alrighty. Nanashi, there's someone your age here. He's a boy, so maybe he'll be easy to talk to. Wrong voice. Nanashi, there's someone your age here? I think that was the voice I was doing. Well, right now, I wonder, but you'll help me, right, Miss Ane-chan? I should mention that I'll only do so in a pinch. Please do your best before it comes to that. Sound like a puzzle game. You want to see me flounder and then help me after. Okay, got it loud and clear. I'll get hit and shatter. I hope you don't shatter. Hello. Pretty. Pretty. Nice to meet you. I'm Nanashi. Huh. What's your name? Oh, that's a low voice. I don't know if I can do that. Natsukage. Well, you want something? How about we go have tea? That is a bit strange to say to someone. But I mean, sometimes it's gonna work, right? Sometimes it's gonna work if you just try it off. Huh? No, what are you talking about? Then let's be friends. It'll be a yes if we're friends, right? No. Why would I be friends with a total stranger? And a strange one at that. Well, don't you want to find that out for yourself? No, I don't care. Try somewhere else. Bye. I failed hard. What kind of bizarre invitation was that? Well, I heard it's easy to get people to agree if you present them unreasonable terms to them first and then make them slightly more reasonable. See, while that is true... Nah! Well, what's done is done. Time to look for someone else. No, I'm gonna be that guy's friend. My parents raised me to do the stuff I say to the end. He seemed like a particularly tough customer though, and he seemed to be soaking wet for some reason. I guess it's his hobby. Everyone's different. But like, is there a trick to making friends? Sharing interest is a key part. Maybe you should look for topics to discuss. He was holding an ice cream popsicle, so would I like talk about his favorite ice cream? Ice cream. He must have gotten it from the candy store there. Go check inside and you might learn about him. We're kinda like stalkers, huh? Please don't say that. It's just necessity. Alright then, let's gather info for the next attempt. Boop! Hello! Welcome, welcome. We are playing a splendiferous game about this little Nanashi who is adventuring into the world with this girl, what was her name? Misane? And she lost her memory. We were going to fix the memory, but then she realized he had no friends. So we're going to meet and find friends right now. Was it this store they meant? I don't think it was this store. Can I talk to you again? No. Oh, wait, you can't talk to Stara again. I love Stara. My medicine is very effective, so they say. If you get sick, come on by. Best that you don't get sick at all, of course. Wow. I like you. You didn't hear me drop anything. Okay, okie dokie. Is this the candy shop they meant? Ooh, who are you? Shrine lady? Ooh. Hello. Oh, hi, good day. My name is Nanashi. I'm going and greeting everybody. I'm the shrine maiden here. Call me Hakuhi. If you ever come in troubles, it might be wise to pray to God. So God exists? That's great! Yes, belief will save you. But you must take action yourself. God just gives you a little push in the right direction. If you ask me though, I prefer to get a push from you rather than God, miss. Oh dear, I'm glad to hear it. See, that's not quite how you make friends, but go for it, Nanashi. Hello. Good day. I'm Nanashi. Are you a cop, mister? Yeah, I keep watch over this area. I'm Takamiya. Don't go starting any trouble around me, alright? About how much trouble would you permit? Would you forgive me? What's with this kid? Just nothing unsightly, at least. I've got enough trouble with all the weirdos in this town. Okay! Looks like he's got stomach problems. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do weird stuff around him. I like how you know that there's stomach problems. Oh, this place is so big. Can we go in here? Oh, there's so many rooms. I'm gonna miss one. Oh, so this is the little police station. Okay. Oh, I was gonna do your work for you, mister. But you know, that's okay. I can just leave. Alrighty. Maybe I didn't miss anywhere. Ooh. They drew a lot of assets for this game. Wow, there are so many characters. Whoa, it smells really good in here. Irashai, what's your order? Oh, sorry, I'm just greeting people. I am Nanashi. I see. Oh, I was close to that voice. Shiren, the shopkeeper here. Be sure to stop by if you get hungry. I'll get the good stuff for you. Though this is a ramen shop, so I'd be most glad if you asked for ramen. Oh, so the good smell is ramen. Came in without checking what place this was. What kind of ramen do you like, Nanashi? Kitsune udon. Ain't that cup ramen? I'm always at home since... Oh, wrong voice. I'm always at home, so that's basically all I've ever eaten. Well, I do home delivery too. Tell me if you got a hankering for ramen. Search Food Aijin and order straight from our website. Alright, do you have kitsune udon? Unfortunately not. I recommend the tonkotsu. Oh, I like tonkotsu ramen too. I'll have that when I get hungry. Hope to see you in here. Wow, I like you. You are cool. I wish you could meet people this cool in real life, but unfortunately people in real life are less cool. Alrighty, who else can we talk to? There's more characters? I like that music shift. Hello. Welcome. My name's Nanashi. What's your name, miss? What a voice. I'm Kaori, looking for someone or... well, I'm looking for friends. Oh, well... Check the second shelf on the right. There should be a book on communication skills in the back. It was published long ago, but it should still prove useful. I can make friends by reading books? Who knows, but better to try than not, right? Not that I've ever used it myself. I see. There sure are a lot of books in here. Yes, we do get new releases, of course, but the majority are old. If you're here for new manga, I'd suggest going elsewhere. Can I visit just to see you, miss? Do as you please if it doesn't bother my reading. Heck yeah! They're so cute! Yeah! Is this back where we started? Oh, I'm so lost. Alright. Is this our house? Okay. So it's not that big. Okay. We gotta find a candy shop, but I don't remember which shop it was. Oh, this guy. Can we talk to this weirdo again? Oh, we can't. Hey, what are you doing here, kids? I'm just a little baby. Okay, yes, we went in there. Oh, I did like your voice. I didn't like your voice. I think your name was Mio. We talked to you. Oh, we can go up here. She can go in if there's no reason to. Okay. Fair enough. Maybe I was going into some stranger's room in the hospital. Is there anything stopping people from just going in and visiting random people at the hospital? Ah, wrong way. Yeah? This is the candy shop, right? Could I talk about that guy from before? Hello. Upsy daisy. Oh, what is it? Did you win free ice cream? Do you know a blue-haired boy who eats ice cream? Natsuge? Yes, he loves it, so he comes by often. Yeah, that's him. What do you know about him? Let's see. He plays sport. Sushi run? He's very cool, as they say. So fast that my old eyes can't keep up. Sushi run? I think she means sky sea run. It's kind of like surf. It's a special board to run on the water. It makes it look like you're flying, hence the name, I think. Come to think of it, I thought I heard his name before, but I think I saw Natsuge in a national tournament. I see. You sure know a lot about this kind of thing. When you don't go outside, you watch TV and news a lot. Say, why do news programs play more than half the day? Don't you think that's weird? So, would you happen to know what sort of things Natsuge likes? He really seems to like sushi run. Always practicing up for it. And choco banana ice cream is the kind he buys the most. I see. Is there somewhere else around here where one would practice for this Sky Sea run? Oh yeah, at 307 Tower on Blue Sun Street. I think there might be a special stadium or something. 307... That was that girl who was like, oh, I'm not authorized to tell you this. Okay. We gotta go find her. Then let's go there. And please remember what you just heard too. Got it. Oh, wait. Can I pet your cat? Very well. She's an old lady herself, so not too rough. Go on, Hanako. Baby! It's cute. This cat's so cute. I want to stay here forever. Nanashi. Sorry. Bye, miss. Bye, Hanako. Okay. We gotta go find the library lady. I feel like she's this way. Here? No. That's the shrine lady. That's not right. Okay, this is the wrong street. My bad. Nope, that's the ramen place. I don't think that's right. Nah, that's the library girl. Okay, okay. We'll just keep walking around until we find it, because I forgot. Okay, okay. That's our home. I like the walking animations as well. He's so cute. You! If you're here with a question, I will gladly guide you. If you're here with anything else, then please beat it. Wait, were you not who I needed? You! Who are you? Wow, you smell like a pool! Don't say that when you're meeting someone for the first time. Like, oh, I want to make friends. By the way, you smell like a pool. If someone said I smell like a pool, I'd be so offended. I'd be like, haha, funny. And then I would leave. I would leave. Who's gonna be like, oh yeah, a pool? That's amazing. Thank you for saying that I smell like a pool. I've always wanted to smell like a pool. It's like my life goal to be a pool. Okay, I'm just gonna get some water real quick. I got my water bottle here. Water bottle. Water bottle. Oh, Shimono. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, what? You a new member? Oh, no, I'm not. I'm Nanashi. Who are you? Me? Oh, wait, he has the same kind of voice as like Wolf from Taisho Alice. Me? Yuki Naga. I'm an alien. Wow, I've never met an alien before. You look just like a oh, Mr. Light. Planet Oto. Nanashi, you're getting off topic. Excuse me, did Natsukage come here? Oh yeah, Olga just came in. He's practicing right now. He'll get real mad if you bother him. So come another time if you want to talk. Orca? Natsukage's known as the above-water Orca. It used to be because of his rough playstyle, but lately it's less of a nickname and more of an insult about his just barely legal playing. Well, I've just always called I'm Orca. Oh, called him Orca. Yeah, I'm like, wait, what? But I guess he's been kind of bad-tempered lately. What do you suppose is the cause? I don't know, kind of in a slump maybe? He never takes a break no matter what you tell him. I see. At any rate, it seems you can't currently talk to Natsukage. Should we walk around town more? Okay, let's kill some time. We'll be back later, Yukinaga. Gotcha, see ya! Okay. So, let us check items. Because we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Okay, friend list 0. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Okay, and it has a description down there. Sky Sea Run. A sport that blew up about a decade ago. It has tournaments, a contest of speed on the water with a manta ray-shaped board. Do we know what this could be referencing? Because I don't do esport. I don't know esports. Nickname given to Natsukage for his rough playstyle, as in his barely legal playstyle. Choco banana flavor, one of 36 flavors. 36! For the ice cream popsicle sold at Sunset Hill Candy Store. Oh, it's Sunset Hill. That's why it's all sunsetty. That makes sense. So it's not a fire, but not exploding. Good to know. But 36 flavors is a lot. I don't know if I've had, like, seen an ice cream place with that many flavors. I know, right? 36? And despite that, my favorite is Chocomita. Yoribo nata. That's my favorite. But I do like cookies and cream these days. Oh, so we might have fights, considering we have health and SP, which I assume is like magic power, yeah? And she friend 1. Misane? Friend 0. Okay, I guess we'll just continue walking around the streets then. Can I talk to you again? What? Oh, this machine, it provides me nutrients because I can't eat. No, I'm forcing myself not to. Why, if I were to eat food, I'd live too long. This guy! You were so dramatic. Alrighty. Guess we'll just keep walking down the street and see if there's anyone new to talk to. Yeah. Oh? What? Started flirting with customers? Somebody swindle Hakuhi? Yasune broke her back? Oh, it's nothing new? Oof. I like that he knows everyone in town. That's really cute though. Like, not only does he guard, he knows every single person. I guess it's because they've had trouble before. Like, oh, she broke her back. The old lady broke her back. I think she's my favorite character, the old lady, actually, because she's so cute and she has a little cat. Okay, is there anyone else to talk to just on the street? This game is such nice beepity boops. Is our brother back? Can we go to bed? Oh, we have to check some emails. Eepity sleeping? No, okay. We're not allowed to sleep when we have to be out fighting friends. This guy. What? You want to be a guinea pig? I welcome it. Come to run away now. Okay, what about in here? Can I talk to you again? Welcome. You want something? What? No, it's not embarrassing wearing a swimsuit. That's cute. You're cute. I didn't expect them to have so many characters and sprites for each character. Ooh, hello there. But I want to see if I can talk to Neo first. That's your name, right, Neo? Hello. Make yourself at home. But if you're too relaxed like me, the manager will get mad. I like Neo. Neo's cute. Neo would be awful to, like, be working with, but still. Nanashi, that girl there also looks about our age. But she's a girl, are you sure? It'll be fine. Okay, then so well. Hello, how are you? Cute voice. Hello to you too. I can understand Japanese fine, so just talk normal at me, kudasai. Oh, okay, your ID wasn't Japanese, so I wasn't sure. I'm Nanashi. It's a rare sight with how advanced automatic translators are these days. That's cute. That's cute. Her questionable Japanese. I'm Yumi. Mikono Mizuki. Yoroshiku to meet you. I like to talk to people with my own voice, not a machine one, so I'm gumbadoing. Gumbadoing. She's just like me. You want to be friends? Okay. Really? Oh, I just remembered. Okun told me you shouldn't friend someone you just met. Gomen. Okun. Hi, he's my tomodachi who teaches me lots of Japanese, but he's practicing Sky Sea Run right now. Could you be talking about Natsukage? Yes, Des, but we kind of haven't talked much lately. Did something happen? Okun doesn't talk much about that stuff to me. I went to see him practice, but these days he tells me nope. About when did he start to do that? Very lately. About 2 weeks ago, could I? I'm worried. Kurai's around 2 weeks ago. And he's also bumping into people a lot as he plays. It's sort of getting the attention of big shot people. But Okun's very yasashi, the nicest. Yasashi is kind. Is it not foul play to crash into people? When you pick up lots of speed in Sky Sea Run and you crash into someone, they really go flying. It's an instant out if it's on purpose and not accidental. If Natsukage is drawing attention, then it must be the latter. Can you really befriend someone with such a dangerous air? But Miyumi here says he's nice. Maybe there's something behind this? Possible. We've talked a while out here. Do you think he's done practicing by now? Yeah, maybe. We've got some topics too, right? Maybe I can keep the conversation going this time. Okay. Okay, Miyumi, we're leaving now. We'll check on Natsukage for you. Okay, yoroshiku to do that. Yoroshiku to do that. Okay, where was this guy? Was it the upper floor of the hospital place? Where I completely forgot where it was. Oh, my sense of direction. Okay, this is the shop. Yeah, the shop with Bartam. Okay. What about here? Is this the ramen place? No. Maybe. That's the shrine. That's the police station. No, that's the ramen shop. Okay. Where's the hospital? Blue Street, that's all. Blue Street? I do like this music better. Oh, that's our house. We live in such a nice place here. Help me. I'm lost, girl. Surely this building. Surely this one, yeah? And then it was upstairs? Huh. Or I'll just go in. You know what? Nanashi, it seems to be break time. Natsukage is over there. Ugh, it's that weirdo again. It's break time, right? Want to talk? What's wrong with you, honestly? So this is who Yukinaga was talking about. Come on, just for a second, please. Ugh, don't jump up and down. It's so embarrassing. Fine. Only until this break's over. Okay, time for my second. We have help! Can I save it like now? I can't. Oh no. 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 What are those hearts and numbers that just appeared? They represent my mental strength. Meaning? When I talk to people, I can present those topics, right? And if the topic I bring up doesn't really fit into conversation, things will get really iffy. So it'll be awkward. That happened, my mind takes damage. I've had enough as it is. Okay, this is so real. What if it goes down to 0? Then my glass heart shatters and my life will break down. In terms of games, it'd be game over. I see. But it's fine if you don't pick the wrong topics, yes? There's also the issue of when to present topics. If I do it at a weird time, he'll be like, what's with this cloud? That kind of situation is mentally damaged too. Like it's Blanca who died from the lightest fall. Well, let's review the topics we have. Okay, I'll open up my memos. Do I get to say it? Oh, no, okay. So do I have to choose one first? Sport that blew up a decade ago. Tournaments, blah, 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 blah. Chocolate flavor, blah, 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 blah. Name Orca, dangerous play. Surely we talk about the game first, and then we talk about his nickname, and then dangerous playing, blah, 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 right? We wouldn't start with ice cream, right? Because why would you talk about ice cream if you're at a gaming place? Because it's kind of awkward to be like, oh, your game's great, so you want to talk about ice cream? That's a bit weird, right? Surely you would talk about the game. Oh no, that was just looking at it. Are you ready now? No, no. Can I say no? Oh, because I didn't save. If this is game over, then it's game over. We're just not going to play. We're just going to end for today. Get this right. I'm so excited. I love games like this kind of thing. A trick? Don't run your mouth. Read the situation. Smile. I would call those the 3 fundamentals. People say I make slips of the tongue a lot, so I wonder if I'll be okay here. Well, it's not good. Be wary of that. Also, don't be too kind to people. What's that mean? It might be hard to explain to you now. You should do fine. At least I hope it goes well. I won't speak up much, but I'll be nearby. Hey, if you want to talk, hurry up. I don't have that long of a break. Okay, right, got it. So, that's Kage. You play Sky Sea Run. Is that why your clothes are so wet? Yeah, it's just a pain to dry off. There's room for it, but it kind of smells weird. So is it like an actual game? I thought they were meant like it was an online game. How's it smell? Why are you so desperate to know about the smell? I guess I'd compare it to the smell of grass after rain. Oh! Okay, well, I would continue because it's kind of awkward to change topics so quickly. However, what would we continue talking about? Like the smell of grass after rain? Like, oh, I love the smell of grass. I feel like that's a bit strange, so I think we should present a topic. See, we're already talking about Sky Sea Run. Why would we keep talking about it? But then I wouldn't want to be like, yeah, by the way, you played really rough, don't you, kid? That's a bit weird. I guess we could ask about Dangerous Play. Like, oh, are you okay? Is everything okay? But I feel like maybe I should go about just talking more about the contest of speed in the water with a magic-shaped reward. I feel like I should talk more about that, right? And, what the hell? Yikes, I made it awkward! Sorry, Natsukage. You play Sky Sea Run? Oh, we already talked about that. Oh, that's why. Okay, well, we had more lives than I thought. I was worried it would take like 5 off every time. Well, of grass after rain. I guess we should keep talking. What are our topics? I guess okay, fine. Let's talk about the nickname then. And what the hell? Okay, fine. We'll keep talking. So what you wanted to talk about? Nah, there's lots of stuff. I saw you at the Nationals, but look at you now. Your muscle tone is all different. Your legs are especially well toned. How would you do that? I'm wearing long pants. Oh! I'd be able to tell whatever you were wearing. Might as well be stuck next to me. Totally pointless. But how does that mean? You'll freak me out. I'll spare you the boring explanation. That's what you spare me. I feel like there's no good moment to present a topic, but I feel like if I keep talking... Nanashi, you're bad at this! Nanashi! Nanashi, you're stressing me out! Please spare me. Present topic might be best. We could talk about the dangerous playing, I guess. Because we already talked about these two. I have no clue when I'm gonna bring up chocolate banana. But I don't... Okay. Well, sure. We'll try it. We'll try it. And... Okay, we're just gonna keep talking and see how long we can keep talking before we have to bring up the topic. Okay. We're gonna wait for him to bring up the topic and then we're gonna bring up the topic. Maybe that's the way we're meant to play. Maybe you just have to keep talking until he brings something up. So what are you after here? You just want to have fun? Basically, it's fun just talking with people, so I was thinking I'd be friends with you. You still aren't giving up, huh? But you seem less displeased than before. Don't you think this might work if I push it? Don't just say that to my face. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I love his positivity. That smile is so cute. That smile is my heart. Look, if our hobbies or taste match, then I guess I'll consider being might consider being friends. Really? I wonder what we have in common. What's your favorite food? Food, another personal question. Food, meat, and citrus fruits, and ice cream. And this is where we present the topic. We wait for them to talk first. And then we bring up chocolate banana. Ice cream like at the candy store, right? They've got so many flavors and it looks tasty and cheap. Especially that chocolate banana flavor. Never had it before? Nope. I've stayed at home ever since moving here. I had no idea what was sold where. You sick with something? Oh nah, don't worry. It's nothing serious like that. Saying I stopped going to school and became shiny would be running my mouth, I think. It definitely would be. Good job, Nanashi. You are improving. Well, no harm in trying it at least once. The chocolate banana flavor is really good. Another bonus to that ice cream is that if you're lucky, you can win another free one. A free one? With those low prices? Would they go into the red giving away free stuff too? Guess that might be a concern, huh? I mean, think of that old lady. Her last days wouldn't be very nice if she weren't broke. I think she'll still be fine myself. I knew that. Right. Good going, Nanashi. It's still a little awkward, but you're on the right track. Bad talking brings me back. I'm getting excited. Oh, Nanashi's so cute. If this keeps up, you could surely become friends. One more push. By the way, Misane-chan, you said you'd be nearby, but you're clinging to my back. Please pretend I'm not here. I can sort of feel the warmth from I'm not here. Don't say you're running your mouth too much. Oh, right. I'll do my best. Nanashi, Nanashi. Oh, Nanashi. Oh, Nanashi. Oh, Nanashi. Talking time. You have any hobbies or anything? Me? Well, you're not going to hear much of interest. I decide if it's interesting or not. Anything at all? Games, manga, and sleep. I'd respond to that, yeah. Keep talking, I guess. Since there's not really a topic to bring up from this. So you haven't gone outside? How'd you do schoolwork and stuff? Where would you? I mean, I can learn at home too. You can talk to distant friends online, so I guess it's not so big a deal. Friends? Yeah, of course. He's like, what? What's with you, kid? This doesn't relate to the tournament, so we're gonna keep talking. Is Nanashi your real name? My real name's Yoshi Nanase, and it's basically a bunch of 7s and 4s, so Nana and she, Nanashi. Wait, Nana is 7. What's the 4? Oh, the she is the 4. Yoshi Nanase. Nanashi. Oh, that's smart. I like that. I wish English had things like names that sounded like numbers and we could have cute nicknames like Nanashi. Yoshi Nanase. Nanashi. That's so cute. So it's sort of a nickname. You know, you're hard to get a handle on. A real weirdo, I've got to say. Isn't that kind of entertaining though? To really feel a bunch of amazingness or wonder from weirdos. Sometimes how it's talking to my friends. My friend's like, you're really weird, you know? And I'm like, is it at least entertaining? They're like, yes, it is. What's the matter? Present a topic just like you did before. Oh, wrong way. What's the matter? Present a topic just like you did before. It'll be fine. Let's see. His nickname Orca. There should be a part that fits with that topic. Oh! The nickname part. Oh! Oh, sorry. Yeah, we took damage. Do you have any hobbies or anything? No, but keep talking. Wherever do your hobby too? Blah, 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 blah. Friends, of course. Yeah, do that. Keep talking. Blah, blah, blah. No, she real name. Okay, now this is the one where we have to pick the nickname. Present topic. Nickname Orca. Speaking of nicknames, you're called Orca, right? Does that have an origin or anything? I'd rather not say. Doesn't matter anyway. But I'm sure there was a reason why Natsuka is called Orca. Because of the dangerous playing. You're called Orca because of your rough play, right? I hear it's been really something lately. That's just because of... What is it? Nothing, forget it. Break time's over. See ya. We survived talking time! Did I do something awkward? You hit upon a sore subject, it seems. But I wonder what he means by because of. Gosh, what happens? He went back to practice, so I can't know now. What to do? Back home for now? I'm pretty tired from walking around and talking to people besides my brother. You are feeble, aren't you? Nothing to be done. We'll return home for now. Okie dokie! Can you tell I like the music? Oh, I shook my head too much. Now my brain feels weird. Nah. What was your name? Nah. No, it's Mikado? How would you go to work? Oh, Mikado. Okay. Oh, Nanashino-san there. You don't look too good. Did something happen? Just a bit of a troubling incident. It seems part of the master program is being hacked into. Hacked? It's being taken over? Not all of it, but yeah. But you made your own programming language for it, right? Nobody knows it but you? It's rather complex. Others learning it will be time-consuming, so I was rather confident in its security. It appears the hacker is not targeting the program directly. Rather, they're interfering with people's bitphones. That's why I was a little slow to notice it. What do you call this symbol? Whenever I see this symbol, it's to be like kind of like a that's it. What am I gonna do? Kind of thought. I always want to know what this is called so I can Google it. Because whenever I'm trying to explain to someone, like this specific bubble is how I feel, this emotion, but it's hard to explain. Like, oh, I feel like the black squiggly line that characters in games sometimes have. You can't explain this to people. What does it mean? Dekinai. Do you know who the hacker is? If you can infer their ID, they'd be easy to find. Yes, normally. But they must be using some special device, as I'm completely unable to determine their ID. All the people who are hacked are residents of this town, so I think it's likely the hacker's here. What happened to those people? Their minds were briefly hijacked. If the world ever wants you to upload your brain, I'm going to tell you, you probably shouldn't do that. You probably should not do that. You should not consider doing that. Well, maybe you should consider. You should think about it if you have enough information. But don't. If everyone's doing it, don't. If you can get away with not doing it, don't upload your brain to the internet. What if your brain gets hacked? What if they upload a different brain into your brain? You never know. Never know, fam. They did things they had no intention of doing, and they seem to have no memories from that time. Can anyone else provide assistance? Like I said, the master program is coded in a language I designed entirely by myself. I made it about as complex as I possibly could, such that it would be hard for others to crack. Though if I were to teach it to someone, I expect Nanashi would learn the fastest. Huh? Me? Why? Well, you helped me write notes. You understand a bit of all that, yes? I'm sure I told you this before. I'm glad you think so, but I only know like 1 or 2 things out of a million. No, that's plenty. From those you could work out the structure. Anyway, for now, I need to quickly patch up the issue. Then I'll look into the root cause of all of this. I'm headed back to work now. I'll be here, but think of me as invisible, or a dust buddy. It's nice that he doesn't have to go anywhere for his job. Yeah, Mikado can't focus at work with big shots yelling around him. When he really needs to concentrate, he works at home. I see. What is it, Miss Ane? Are you feeling bad? It's nothing. Can we rest over there? How about we talk on the bed, perhaps? Sure? Okie dokie! Let me say goodnight to my fishies first. Good night, fishy. Good night, fishy. Good night, fishy. Okay, bedtime. Oh, we gotta check our emails, do all the admin work. It's gonna take forever. Okay, bedtime. Miss Sonny-chan, you definitely look pale. Are you okay? Are you looking at my body's numbers, or is that a personal opinion? Both, I guess. I see. How long have you known Mikado? He's my cousin, so probably since I was little. Feels like he was always there, pretty much. He suggested I stop going to school and relax here. He's really nice. Which is to say you didn't always live here. Nope, I used to live somewhere more rural. I was worried if I could relax in a city like this, but it doesn't really matter when you don't go out. What was the name of the place you used to live in before? Mushroom Town? What about it? I think I'm just confused because of my lack of memories. Sorry if I worried you. You gotta know your limits, you know. You should worry about yourself more than me, Misane-chan. You really are nice, Nanashi. I like that about you. But you can't be too nice. Please be careful. Yeah, What? Nothing. Break time's over. You're okay here now, right? I am, but what about you? I'm fine too, yep. I see. Will you wander around town again? Natsukake seems hurt, so talking to him may not be advisable until you've given it some time. Got it. Okay. Well, since we are going back to town, I think this could be a good stopping point for now. If I find the save button. There we go. Are you the type to save in like a different file every single time? Oh, there's only 4 here. Or are you the type to like do one save file? I just use that one save file forever and ever and ever. My mom used to do so many save files, so then I kind of learned to do a whole bunch of save files until I would be on her devices and she'd let me have one save file. And then I would have one save file and she would have 3 billion save files. So then I got used to only using one save file. But then in Otome, they give you like 100 save files. Like, unironically, you get 100 save files. And then I started using them all. You just use one depending on the game. Okay, let me change screen back to the wow. Look at my setup for real. And I'll get the ongaku back on. One save file. How come some games like give you so many, some games give you so few save files? Is it hard to like program in more save files? Surely not, right? But you'd probably have to like program in a whole new screen of like scrolling down, but let's say it'd probably take up a lot more space, right? Maybe that's the main concern, that it would take up a lot of space, and like for visual novels, the game doesn't take up that much space anyway, right? So then it probably doesn't matter that you would have so many save files. Maybe that's why. But yes, what did we think of the game? What did we think of 1bitheart? It was I don't want to say better than expected because I know I did like the last games by them. Well, I don't know if it was by them, but I bought them in a bundle. So I assumed it was by them, right? And it was pretty cheap for the bundle. I think the game itself was like $3 or like $5. I think it was on sale or something even. So that's why. I like my sale games. I was surprised they had so many different like characters. For a game, I assumed it had low budget just because it was like a cheap game, right? It was really cheap. So I assumed that the budget wouldn't be that big. I thought there'd be like maybe 4 characters in sprites. 4 maybe. And they were like 12. And then they had voice lines. I didn't expect any lines to be like spoken. But they were spoken, which is crazy. Wait, how do I get rid of my cake toggle? I don't want to hold my cake. I want to hold my juice box. Oh, my mic. Oh, whatever. I guess we're gonna eat cake forever. Typically for its style presentation and character from what I've seen, right? I really liked the like the talking section where it's like, oh, you have to make good conversation. I do like games like that, which is why I like Kimi ga Shine. I definitely recommend playing Your Turn to Die. It's my favorite horror game. It's more psychological horror than anything, but it's so cool. We could play it on stream sometime, but I've definitely watched people play it like 5 times, so I would be very unsurprised by any plot twist, and I'd be like being like, oh, do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? It's foreshadowing. Do you see this foreshadowing? I would be like that the whole time. I'd be like, have you seen this? Are you sure about that? But I really did like it. I don't know what I think about Nanashi. I like Nanashi, but yeah, I guess you'll learn to stop saying the kind of creepy things over time, right? Like you shouldn't really be saying like, oh, these are your measurements. Don't say that to anyone. No. Right, the art was so pretty, and I like the music as well. Yeah, I don't think there were too many different songs, right? There were only like a couple or 3 or something. But that's still really nice. It's really, really cool. And all the sound design was so nice, and it was such like pretty colors and everything. It was annoying that it didn't like work to like fit onto the OBS stuff correctly, but whatever, it was still worth it. I do want to try the other one as well that I got in the set of like 3 I got or something. What was it called? Alice Mare. Yeah. It has like the same art style actually, so surely it's the same people. Apparently 1bitheart, what we just did, came out after Alice Mare, but I assume Alice is like Alice in Wonderland Nightmare, which is gonna remind me of Taisho Alice. It's gonna be great. Isana stood out more than Nanashi for her design, manners, and reaction to the awkwardness around her. I'm glad Nanashi wasn't the kind of kudere that I kind of expected. I kind of expected her to be like, yeah, okay, let's do this, right? But she has guts. She gets to be like, don't say that, don't do this. And I was like, oh, that's my girl. Bam, bam, da. But I did like Nanashi. Nanashi was also surprisingly optimistic. I don't know if the design was like that stand out though, but I did like Nanashi as a character. But if I had to choose a favorite character besides the old lady, the older brother had such a nice voice. But Mio, that stupid grocery worker, I would hate to work with someone like Mio, who would not do work very well, and like all the girls would be so into him, but he'd be bad at his job. I guess he's the handsome hire, right? The hire that gets everyone motivated to come to work. It's like, oh, I can go to work because I can go see Mio. That would get me to go to work if there was someone I liked at work. Maybe I need to gaslight myself in the future into liking someone so that I can work more effectively. Desho? And then I can force myself to be like, okay, I like this random person that I've decided on a whim, so now I can go to work and see them. I feel like I've done that in the past. Like back in the day, you know when you're young and you don't care about romance or anything, right? When you're that young, you don't care. And everyone was like, oh, I have a crush on this guy. I have a crush on this guy. This one when we were like 10 or whatever. And I was like, huh? So I would randomly pick someone. And I'd be like, what if I liked you? What if I liked you? And then I'd look out for them more. And I'd see them more. And I'd be like, is that a sign? Is that a sign? Like, I remember there was one point in my life, though, when I was so crazy about finding someone right. Because my friend was a bad enabler. We'd only read romance. And we would be like, I think he likes you. Oh, I think he likes you. Oh, you like him? Oh. I can't remember that I can't believe I remember this. That my friend had a friend called like Jonah or something. And we were in this same group, activity group. We went to a camp together. And there was this guy called Eddie, I think. And I low-key thought Eddie liked me, but it was more my friends being like, oh, he liked me. So I would start thinking that everything he did was for me. He offered me a piece of paper and I was like, oh, for me? You for me? For me? We are the same. I can't believe you also wear mismatching socks. I can't believe this. Oh, it was so stupid. But like, I was so insane and I really wanted to like show off. So I would always like start dancing around at that camp. And I was being a nuisance. I was dancing in the kitchen and everyone would be like, get out. But I thought I'd be like showing off my dance and whatever. And we would have silly games where it's like, this team, you have to eat baby food, right? And I'd be like, you know what? I can do this. I'd be like hair flip. I'd so confidently put it in my mouth. And as soon as I would eat, I'd be like, and I would just die. I would just take damage. And I was like, I can't do this. I don't do this anymore. I want to do this. And we had like a water gun fight or something at some point with like all these older people as well, because it's like a group for the younger people and a group for the older people, I think. And there was like one activity night where the older people and the younger people hung out, which was kind of scary because they were like, oh, I've heard about you. And I was like, what'd you hear about me? Because I can't imagine there was anything good because I was just an annoying child. Maybe I was like, maybe I was a little bit cute, but maybe I think I was more annoying than anything. Why did I remember that all of a sudden? Because romance. But yeah, I guess if we have nothing else we could discuss, we could end the stream. Do you have any other final topics? Any burning questions for the Yofo before we explode? Also, I said I was gonna schedule the applications, boyfriend, girlfriend applications for this week. It's gonna be next week. Because from next week, everyone goes back to work. So the house will be free and I'll be able to scream. I'll be able to be like, you will be mine. Desho, it'll be so good. It'll be so fun. Desho? Yes, next week for sure. Next week for sure. I'm not a liar that much. But next week. I promise. I promise. Okay? Okay. But I guess then that will conclude today's Splendiferous stream. Thank you then. Oh. Yeah, 3 messages appeared out of nowhere. They do balance each other with the interactions. Yes, we will have to find out more. But thank you for joining. Thank you, and for joining new members. I will add a 5th emote ASAP. Yes, thank you. I will see you later. Thank you for joining me. Bye bye. Go to Chatbox. Johnny. I'll see you tomorrow and the day after. Bye bye.